Hi guys, I'm Jamie.
And I'm Michelle.
Thanks for joining us here on Kingdom Keys. So today we're going to be talking about Disney's Magical Express. And Disney's Magical Express is the bus that takes you from the airport to your hotel and from your hotel back to the airport at the end of your trip. Basically it only, well, you can take it from the Orlando International Airport. That's the only airport they're at. So you have to fly into that airport to take advantage of this. You can actually also have them pick up your checked luggage for you, not your carry-ons, but any luggage that you check, they will pick up for you if it's within certain airlines. They're only working with certain airlines at this point. I think there's like 10 different airlines though. There's quite a few of them. We've always been able to use it.
Because we fly Alaska.
Well,
usually.
No, we flew in using
I like
something.
Alaska.
Yeah, but we flew in using with a different airline in December.
But it's not my favorite.
We're not reviewing airlines.
Oh yeah.
But we've used other airlines, and you can do it with most of them. But basically, you sign up for Disney's Magical Express by logging into My Disney Experience on your computer, and it is the application. It's the same app that's on your phone, so you use the same login information. But you log in on your computer, and there's a Disney's Magical Express area, and you can go to that and put in your flight information. And so they're prepared to take you from the airport to your hotel. And it's really easy.
It's so nice.
It's so nice. You don't have to worry about taking a taxi or the expense of taking a taxi.
And once you get to your room, am I supposed to say that yet? Once you get to your room, your luggage shows up. They bring it right to your room.
They do, yeah.
From the plane.
From the plane.
Right to your room.
You don't have to go to the carousel.
Nothing.
To get your luggage after you've arrived at the Orlando International Airport. So that's pretty awesome.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite things.
Yeah, I love it too. It makes me want to check all of my luggage just so I don't have to worry about anything.
Right.
And if it weren't as expensive as it is to check luggage, I would.
Yeah. And we've never had a problem. Everything has showed up.
Yeah, everything's shown up.
Earlier than what we expected.
Yeah, it does take a little while. I mean, it's not going to be in your room right when you arrive.
No.
So it does take a little while because, they're going to, you get to the Magical Express quicker than they get your luggage and get it on a bus.
Yeah.
But yeah, it still gets there pretty quick. I was really surprised.
Yeah,
when
I was too.
He came to our room with our luggage.
She was asking, who is it?
Yeah.
It was him, the luggage guy.
He's like, yeah, I don't take that long.
Yeah. He said that.
He did. Something like that, yeah. It was good.
They were quick.
Yeah, and then you take it from your hotel back to the airport. They do leave like a little thing on your door, a little envelope reminding you and telling you what time your bus is, because you'll be scheduled on a certain
The night
bus.
before you leave.
The night before you leave, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so you'll get that when you come back from the park or wherever you are that day.
You do? I thought you got it the night before you leave.
Well, it's there hanging on your door when you come back, like the day before.
The day before you leave?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, like, if I leave on a Wednesday, I'm going to come back to my room on Tuesday from being at the parks or whatever, and it's going to be
on the door.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But yeah, make sure you read that paperwork because you're on a certain bus. They only fit so many people on each bus. So you need to make sure you're there for that bus. If you miss it, you will probably have to take some other form of transportation just as a warning. There is only so much those cast members can do to get you back to the airport before you need to be there for your flight. So so make sure you're there for your bus. Make sure you're a little bit early and you'll be good to go.
Yeah.
So arriving at the or basically using the Magical Express for arrival, for that whole process. What's your favorite thing about that?
It's comfortable.
It is. The buses are very comfortable.
Very comfortable. It's quick. It's easy. You can just relax in a comfortable seat, you know, while you're getting to your hotel. You don't have to worry about anything. They take care of everything.
Yeah. I think that's my favorite thing, too, is
you're catered to.
You are. You grab your any carry-on luggage that you had on the plane. You walk right down to the Disney's Magical Express area, and it's by the ground transportation.
Yeah.
So if you follow the arrows to ground transportation, it's going to take you right where you need to go.
They're very organized.
They are. And there are actually, once you get close enough, there are signs that specifically say Disney's Magical Express.
Now, if I remember right, when we got off the plane and got to the bus, we showed our magic band.
Yes, you want to wear your magic band on the airplane, basically, or have it accessible with you. You don't want to have to dig through your luggage to find it.
I had to dig through my luggage. I didn't realize that. She had her band on.
I told her.
I don't listen.
She doesn't listen.
It's important.
It's important.
It is.
You don't want to dig through your stuff, especially if you got a big old family there or whatever. You want to just be able to hop on the bus and go. So yeah, I actually wore my magic band to work that day, and I already had it on my wrist, and I was ready to go, and then wore it on the flight, and then I was good to go once I got there. But yeah, you arrive, you swipe your magic band, and you don't have to worry about anything. That's one of my favorite things. The other thing that I gotta say is an extra bonus is that it's free if you're staying at a Disney resort. It's free. I mean,
use it.
Why would you not
will love it?
Take advantage of that? It's such a huge value added to your trip.
It is.
And I think for me, all the bonuses of staying at a Disney resort on Disney property, I think that's my favorite bonus.
Yeah.
My favorite extra kind of thing.
I agree.
What's your least favorite thing about arriving and using the Magical Express in that experience?
I don't have any. I'm very happy with it.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to complain about it because
I have not had a bad experience with it, and I've used it twice.
Yeah.
Well, 4 times if you count
going back and forth.
Back and forth.
Yeah, they're actually nicer than the regular Disney transport buses. So if you've ridden the Disney transportation,
they're much nicer.
Yeah, between the parks and all of that. Those are not as nice.
Right.
Yeah. The buses they have cushy seats, like you were saying. They're really comfortable.
They have a bathroom.
Yeah.
They're nice.
They are nice.
I mean, if you have kids with you, they have to use the bathrooms a lot, so
yeah,
it's convenient.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a negative.
I can't think of one.
Or something that people should know about Arrival that's kind of like,
I just can't think of one. I have not had a bad experience with it.
Honestly, it's a service that I don't want to sit here and say I would pay for it, but I would pay for it.
I would.
Because
absolutely.
Because it's awesome.
We pay for it.
Well, you pay for it in the Disney, in
Yeah.
the hotel. Yeah, you pay for it within that. But yeah, if you're staying at a Disney resort, here's the deal. You don't have to fly on a certain airline to use Magical Express. You just, you have to use that to check your luggage and have them pick it up. But to actually ride the bus, you do not have to do that.
Okay, so if you weren't flying on an airline that they picked up your luggage, what do you do?
You would have to pick it up first and then take it with you to the bus.
Okay.
And then you would just have everything with you. And they've got room for it on the bus.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what you would
Because they know you're coming.
Because they know you're
tell
coming.
them how many bags you have. So they adjust for that.
Actually, I don't even think you have to tell them how many bags. They're just prepared.
Okay.
They've got a lot of space in those buses.
Okay.
It's a whole they put your luggage under the bus. I don't know what it's called, but yeah. So what's your favorite thing about the departure experience with Magical Experience? Or Magical Express?
The departure when we're leaving to head back to the hotel? Back to the airport?
Yeah. Yeah. What's your favorite thing about that experience?
You don't have to worry about anything. You're tired. You know you're heading to the airport. You're not happy about your vacation being over.
Which is probably the least favorite thing.
Yeah.
Probably.
But you don't have to do anything. They take care of everything for you.
They do. They do.
I just don't have anything negative to say about it.
Well, what about your favorite thing? Do you have a favorite, a best part of that experience? The departure experience as opposed to arrival. I mean, because it's a little bit of a different experience.
Well, I do have something negative to say.
Uh-oh. Wait, do we have a positive first? Let's not...
The whole thing is positive.
Okay.
Except for this one thing.
Okay. Let's go for it.
That video that keeps playing with the girl with the hair and the eyebrows. Something needs to happen with that. It's the same video every trip we go on, and her hair and eyebrows really bother me.
See, her hair doesn't even bother me. It is the eyebrows for me.
Something's wrong.
It's her face looks like it's a little bit pasted on. It's like a video that plays to kind of introduce you to the parks and to the experience you're about to have, which is kind of a good idea. I mean, I'm not hating on that idea, but she
needs Judy to help her with something.
Judy is our hairdresser, but the people don't know who Judy is.
Yeah, they do. Well, they know too.
Now they know
Judy.
But yeah, that's a little bit. The video is, and it repeats
over and over.
While you're on the bus, I would say you probably watch it 3 or 4 times.
Yes.
The whole thing 3 or 4 times. So they can make it a little longer too, so there's more information involved.
That's the only negative thing I have to say.
Yeah, I think for me...
If that's even negative, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
not
it's
that bad.
Yeah. I think for me, I feel the same way. I think it's just such a great experience coming and going that I don't really have a lot of negative to say about it. And the whole thing is really great. It's just an awesome experience.
Yes.
The bus drivers are awesome.
They are very good.
They do a great job driving, and then they're, they're fun and friendly over the little intercom thing. Yeah, I think that's it. So take advantage of it.
Yes.
It's free and it's amazing.
I love it.
And you kind of feel a little bit spoiled.
You do, and your luggage is safe.
Yeah. We've never had an issue with our luggage at all. So knock on wood, I guess.
I know. I mean, there could be those times, but we haven't experienced that, so.
Yeah.
It's always been good.
It really has. So we hugely recommend it.
Yep.
And it being free, there's absolutely no reason to not take advantage of it. So anyway, do that. Make sure to wear your magic bands on the plane.
That is important.
Do that. So that you don't have to dig through things
and
when you get there.
And people behind you in line getting on the Magical Express, they are not happy if you have to dig through.
Well, nobody is. I mean, everybody just got off their planes and they want to get to Disney World.
I know. So I was holding the line back a little bit.
Yeah. It was happening.
So I wanted you to know that.
Yeah.
Wear your band.
Wear your band. So I think that's it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you guys have a magical day. Again, if you have any questions or comments about Disney's Magical Express, please leave them in the comments below. We're happy to answer any questions that you have, and we'll see you real soon.
Bye.